Now tell him he's fine and just pull it. Just like I was doing with the puppy. There you go. He's afraid of that. Why wouldn't he be? He loves me. You are fine. Here. Okay. Now, all week long, we've been working on fine-tuning and establishing exactly what we want. Now, this dog is a trained service dog. But this is an example of someone who took a dog that was trained and used him in a different way. Compromised the words. You know, if the dog did it kind of halfway, it was okay. Doesn't mean he forgot the words. All his understanding of words were compromised. So when you tell that dog to settle, and he's standing there barking, that isn't settle. You can't compromise the meaning that you establish of a word. Now the problem with that is, my demands were here, the other demands were here. The bar was set way too low. Now every time you get this dog out and say the word side, he tests you to see which level he has to work. That's why he's so crazy. I haven't done anything to change that. I use him because he's so controllable, he sets other dogs off. Without threatening, he starts other dogs being upset. Not because he's really doing anything. He didn't do anything. He knows all the words. This is the saddest thing for the dog. To know the words, know how to earn the praise, and never get it. Or get praise, cheap praise, for everything he does. That's kind of where you are. You kind of give that dog, because he thought about doing it, you acknowledge that. You're way too easy. Now, when there's no demand for responsibility, there's no reason to be responsible. Okay. He works great. Hey, easy. The problem with it is, if I want him to work, I have to sound like a drill sergeant because there's such a big chasm between the highs and lows of this dog. And that's what happens when you're way too nice all the time. Now, if you notice, the dog's never tightened the lead. He doesn't. That's a rule for me. Hey, Troubles. You ready? So if I say, come on, Troubles, I get what I want. Enough, Billy. Good. Good, come on. This is play on demand. You put your quarter in and you can have a play dog. You do it right, you don't need a play dog. With me. Hey, good with me. I don't show him in this light. This is what everybody should want. Off. He's happy. There's air. Now, he asked for so little. with me. Side. Off. Hey. Side. Now I placed him with a young man as a service dog, and I don't even know what happened, but I know it wasn't pretty. Easy. So he's had a vacation. He's had a great time. He comes out here, he works, he does all the things. Side. Wait. You can have both. Down. Wait. Hey! You down and you wait. There's the problem. Now, I said down, and I mean wait. Wait. Take it. Here. Hey! Take it. Sit. Sit. Wait. Hey! Weight's been compromised. Do you see that? Is he a problem? No. But because somebody played with it, there are words that get kind of convoluted. How do you fix that? Change the word is exactly right. Because he has a false idea of how much wiggle room there is in each word, the easiest way is just change the word, not keep beating him up for the same words. Of course, beating you up, is that fun? I know. See, I just did it. That's how easy it is. He's waiting for opportunity. Is he bad? No. No. It's a wonderful dog. Hey. There's nothing funnier than him out there with Sizzy and she's like, rah, 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 and he backs away. He's pretty worried about the terriers. He said he does not want to fight with them. He loves me very much. And the harder you are on him, the happier he is. Easy. Now, in order to rehabilitate, and that's what this is, we're replacing negative behavior with positive. That's it. That's why you're here, to replace some negative behaviors with positive. Everybody's the same thing. Now, everybody's different, has a different idea of what negative and positive behaviors are. Is it a good thing he plays? Yes, it is. But when they don't quit playing, or won't quit playing, or won't quit barking, or won't quit demanding petting, and won't quit going after other dogs, and won't, that's negative. Any behavior that you cannot easily control should be considered aggression. Okay, that's not aggression, that's fear. That puppy doesn't know where it's at. You've only had it how long? Less than a week. Okay, first of all, you're a stranger still. If you took in a foster child, to have them less than a week is still brand new. We expect a dog to come in knowing what we expect from them. No, they don't. Down. He's waiting always for a command. Good boy, Troubles. Good down. So we have to really put some thought into this if we need to change it. It's not the training that's wrong. It's that it wasn't reinforced. He's looking for excuses not to do what you say. She's looking, now she's had consistency. Natalie took her to Farm and Fleet yesterday, one of those nice but very wild dogs that was growling at her, tried to jump on her. The guy wanted to pet the dog, and Natalie handled it perfectly. So it's not only giving the right commands, it's reinforcing and supporting that dog. She likes camo snow pants, right?
Yes, weird obsession she has whenever we pass the camo. It's like, wow.
Something about it must look like something.
It's just stuck in her tongue out. She's gonna lick the snow pants.
But she's a kid, isn't she?
Yep.
All right. We're going to have a bigger, yeah. Now, when this dog came for training, he was a nut, a total nut. And he was not easy at all. That's why it's very sad when it kind of is allowed to be compromised. It's terrible. Because this dog really, he and I spent a lot of time together. And his intensity was so hot. I didn't know who was going to survive, but we both did, so that's good. So when we want to make a change in it, we just take him back and reteach the same behavior with a different word. Wait. Good. I know, you're very cute. Now, we do an assessment. What is his problem? His problem, he doesn't have any, really. He did everything I said. Good. If all labs were this compliant and this easy to manage, the silliness isn't really even a problem. Good. Now we have to decide what word we want to change it to somebody else who might want a service dog. I need to reestablish a word. You're fine. Hey.
Quiet. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
Here. Here. Now you better quiet. You can move a little bit farther away from him. Mm-hmm. Yep, you're fine. You're doing fine.
I need a collar.
Yes, you do. You need a calming collar. So I need to reestablish a higher level of demand. What's the hardest part of this? Me remembering all these different words. Troubles? Heel. Heel. Freeze. Nice. That's with no weight. I often put weight on them because when I hand the lead to somebody else, he really can come up if they're having a good time. But he needs to understand this is how he used to work. Pooh. We've gone in every restaurant, and he's shopped through Cherryvale Mall, and he does everything. Troubles? Heel. Freeze. Nice. Freeze. He just didn't know that word existed. He does now. Hey, you freeze. Now I'm not thinking I like that. Yum, 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 yum. We're talking changing. Freeze. Sit and freeze. Freeze. Now he's got a test. Troubles? Heel. Good. Heel. Sit. Freeze. This is how important commands are and your attitude towards them. So when you say the word and kind of mean it, you really are not doing the dog any favors. He's never heard this word before. Freeze. I'm not asking him. Good freeze. Troubles? Heel. Heel. Get up here. Good. Down. Freeze. So when I get after you about how you're using your hands, when I get after you about you're staring at the dog, when I get after you about you not being consistent, walk a little faster, do a little, I'm not doing, well, I do enjoy picking on you, but on the other hand, I'm looking at that dog. Good freeze. Now, one of the differences in the way I work dogs, I expect them to do what I say. You hope they do it. You think the dog needs you to help them. No, the dog doesn't need you to help him. The dog needs you to trust him. Not go back and try to fix it for him. Put the demand on the dog. Then the dog will be happy. He is so happy when he gets praise from me. I give him attention a lot. I make fun of him. You can hardly talk about him without making a funny face. Freeze. Hey, I said freeze. You aren't pulling that garbage. Freeze. He gets no praise about it until he's done doing what I say. There has to be expectations. There has to be fair expectations, limits, and education. Then you got something. You freeze. Good. Come here. Sit. Freeze. Now this is going to be iffy. I've not called him out of it. Come on. Down. Freeze. That's the same dog that came running in here like a romping nut. We're good. All right, Natalie, leave your dog.
I'll be back.
Freeze. Now you're going to work him like you're going to a dog show. Pick up, freeze. Hey!
Down!
Good girl.
You freeze!
There you go.
Freeze!
See, he's expecting somebody to fail.
You freeze!
There you go. All right, take that lead. Now you're going to straight lines and sharp turns. He still needs praise, but not a lot.
And this is H-E.
Yes, it is.
Troubles. Heel. Good heel.
Now don't get it too intense.
Good heel, Troubles. Nice.
Remember, as a service dog, he does not need to work at a high level of intensity. That's what he likes.
Yeah, right.
So when you say, okay, tell him to sit.
Troubles, sit. Sit.
Don't back up.
Heel. Sit.
There. See, that's what he does. He backs into a sit, and if you let him do that, well then he... Okay, now you're going to flip to side, and you're going to do the, the faster.
Troubles. Side. Good side, Troubles.
By having two words, you can change it up.
Good boy.
Oh boy, he's happy again.
Good.
And freeze.
Freeze.
Sit.
Sit.
Okay, now you're doing heel. Low key, calm.
Righter. Troubles. Heel. Good heel. Get up here. Good heel, Troubles.
Now you don't really need to correct him.
Good heel, Troubles.
Now you have two speeds.
Good heel, Troubles. Freeze. Sit.
Okay, leave him. Freeze.
Freeze. You freeze. Freeze.
Kathy? You sit. And you, No way, buddy. Remember, sit and freeze. This is the trial period. He knows. Just testing. You ready? Freeze. Now he cheats enough that he tries to release himself. So when he touches you, I saw that. Okay, now you one hand on that. No, put this. Yeah. Okay. All right. I would start out with heel.
Heel. Good heel. Heel.
Now this would be the level that you would take into your, don't hold your hand behind you, get your hand forward. There. Nice. Now kick it up to side.
Trouble side.
And you're going to be, sharp turns, a little faster pace.
Yep.
There you go.
Side.
There you go. All right. Good side.
Side. Good side.
It improves the side as well. It ups the average.
Quite excellent. Side. Freeze. Good fight.
Now remember, 3 successful repetitions.
Freeze.
Okay. Shorten your lead. You're way too nice. Now, quit looking at him. All right. You're going to go hunting some ducks. Start out to the right. Heel.
Heel.
Or not. Don't slow down. There you go. It's got to be calm. But because you work that short dog, there. Don't give him too much. He's working minimum wage. No, you're pulling up instead of forward. Too late. Okay, see, you're spoiled. And you like it.
Heel.
Nice. Good.
Freeze. Sit. Sit.
Good. Now, when you just say sit, it really doesn't matter. You didn't say wait. Oh, yeah, I'm right. Put your thumb in your pants pocket or on your, there you go. Wait. No, not high Troubles. High Maryland.
Hi, Marilyn.
All right, hand the lead to Rose, tell him freeze. Now, show her how to shorten that lead up, because she gives Chico way too much. He's not, all you do is hold it steady. Put your thumb in your pants pocket, you got it.
Heel, right or quiet.
Good.
Good. Off. Easy. Off. Good. Right or stay.
Good heel.
Stay. Heel.
There you go, good heel. It's a new word, so you'd need to use it a little bit more often.
Good heel.
Okay, now tell him freeze.
Freeze.
Nice. Now loosen it up just a little bit. Okay, now tell him side and don't look at him because he's goofy.
Side.
Okay, now he's going to loosen up a little bit. See how much calmer he is already after doing heel that many times?
Side. Good boy. Good side.
With the English language,
Side.
we can fix. Turn into him, tell him off.
Off. Good off.
Wow! Look at that, Rose. Don't slow down. Get up here, you big lazy guy. Now, he's one of them lazy salesmen.
Off. Good off.
He gets paid by the hour.
Heel.
Yep. He's not on commission. He does by the hour.
Good heel.
You are an opportunist. He pads his lunch, you know, his lunch allowance. He
Side.
takes days off. You know, he's one of those. Now, if you slow down, he's going to slow down. So just step it up. Get up here, you lazy guy. There you go. You didn't tell him. Yeah.
She caught herself.
Yeah. Don't you be messing with my dog.
I'm sorry.
Now, see how demanding Rose is? She just handed the dog over and didn't really say freeze. Okay, you got it too short. There you go. Quit looking at him. Heel. Straight lines. Don't look at him. Turn into off. Turn right in. Nice.
What's it?
Now you switched words.
Heel.
Oh!
I told you I could freeze.
Now, whoa, you didn't say, did you say heel? You just walked off. Nice. So, now we would blame that on the dog normally. Ain't gonna happen.
Heel.
Not standing here in front of me.
Freeze. Heel.
Sandy found a new toy. This is why you don't teach a dog that the person has a ways to come up. You can't teach the dog before they're ready. All right, Debbie, come on down. Put your thumb in your pants pocket. There. Sharp turn. Good heel. There. No, he's already coming on. Tell him good heel. Good heel. Look where you're going. There you go. Nice. Now an easy way to do this, walk towards Ken down there. Don't look at the dog. Good. Sharp right turn and look at Marilyn. Good. Now look at how slow you're going. There. Good job.
I mean, heel.
See, there's no connection. See the dog back away? When you're not connected to the dog worries about that. Good job. You're working him like a machine. Turn. Forward. There you go. Good job. Bigger steps. Walk like you know where you're going. Come on, dog. Heel. Good dog. There.
Yep. There you go.
Nice. Now walk over to Dale. Dale wants a turn.
Freeze.
Beautiful. Dale's looking at the dog. Tell him. Dale, don't look at the dog. Good dog. Good girl. She don't care. He doesn't care.
He's an it.
Heel. Or you can say side and that'll happy him up a little. So for all his energy, he's lazy. Okay, he came in here and for the first 15, 20 minutes, he was nuts. Now just, yeah, there you go. Now tell him freeze.
Freeze.
Drop the lead. Trouble's here. Good. Look at his activity level. People get a dog like this, they do the fighting, and that is their rendition of warming the dog up. Once warmed up, he'll get a drink and paint you. No, he's a great dog. I seldom show him this way. Trouble, are you eating water? Wait. So at this point, it doesn't matter what you say because it's pretty close to the same meaning. But that's what I expect in a dog. I don't care what kind of a day he's had, or I've had, or anybody else has had. If you're going to work the dog, work the dog. Oh boy. Trouble. And you have to know, that was my professional lead. That makes everything better. Oh, he's happy. He's still happy. Run like the wind. But that's why labs are so popular. They're so resilient. He doesn't care who walks him. He doesn't care if he gets an unfair correction. He doesn't care. He's just happy to be nominated.